Watch what you're doing. You want to give me a coronary?
Oh,
Lenny,
it's a worm in
you're
my
the
apple.
apple
Oh
of
my
my
god.
eye. What
This
information do
apple
you
is
have for me?
crap. How could they let that happen?
Close.
How do you get in
There are
here anyways?
spies everywhere, so don't look directly at me.
Where are those
This
spies?
contains the
Come on.
information that you need.
This is too small to read.
What do you want from
You-
me? I
You're
wrote
the
it
worst
with my
informant
teeth.
ever. Mata Hari was so much cooler than you, and
People are starting
actually
to
Roger Bohr is
stare.
probably the best
Throw me
informant.
in the dumpster.
Suit yourself.
I'm all right. Say
At least he
so.
gets what he deserves. Into the trash, stupid informant. And I know you can kind of read a pattern, but that pattern don't mean crap. Hey, look, moldy pizza on a stick. Why moldy pizza? It's just stupid. Moldy pizza. Come on. The Cape. The amazing Cape Cod.
Hey, Cod, can I borrow those dark goggles?
You can't borrow these until I get my lucky clear goggles back. Well, I need these for my
Oh, I
act
need
until...
these for my act. I didn't even see the giant arrow show up when I clicked that area. Here's a giant watchtower. This isn't dangerous at all. It's fun because you get to zap birds. What we do here is we put on the red goggles, or glasses, whatever the heck.
Everything looks rosy behind a pair of rose-tinted glasses.
I'm sure they do.
What's
I thought they
this?
looked lemony.
It looks like a pair of binoculars.
And then we can see what the bad guy's eating.
I can see that goon breathing into the analyzer. Something's appearing on screen. It looks like pineapple right side up cake.
Alright, so we need pineapple right side up cake. It's always different, but you get it all the same way. So again, what's the point? I'm having to reach for the escape button every time. Because I'm holding the microphone with my left hand.
Go right in.
So I sound loud and clear. Flip, flip, flip. I don't think you ever need a talk
Can
balloon
you
for
prepare
Larote.
pineapple
It's just
right
pointless.
side up cake?
Why, I won the French Cooking Medal of Honor for my pineapple right side up cake.
Right.
But of course I can make it. Well, that is, I could make it.
Good.
But I only have one pineapple right now.
Can't you make it with the one pineapple you do have?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So, she at least gives us the pineapple, you know. And Laroche.
LaRoche, why don't you invent good things instead of evil?
I did once, but then I found out that someone else had already invented a vegetable peeler, so I gave up. Now please stay captured. I'm a very
You
busy
lazy
evil person.
bum. Lazy villain. How can you expect to conquer
Once again,
anything
I
with
find
that?
myself- Excellent.
It's actually a pretty nice shortcut for speedrunners. It's like one less room. Here's a cloning chamber, which you can use to clone food. And pineapples, which are paired very suggestively together. Watch the faces of the sheep.
So, you two
Their faces move, but the heads don't. It's just laughable character design, and I don't want to talk to them because they're very irritating. Really, they are irritating. And I guess the people here are all part of the background because they animate, even though they animate like the flag would. I don't know, people here are just scary. It's like there's no depth to them. Before we give the pineapples, however, we are going to go to Wee World. Because security guard will let us through as long as we have the right key.
Where do you think you're going?
He's
That
Scottish.
exhibit is
With his
closed.
kilt.
It's all right. I have
What, some kind of
a key.
inside joke?
Oh, well.
Something?
If you've got a key, then go right in.
I don't know.
Ah, the right key. Excellent. See, I told you I had a key.
Yeah, he just left it in my other pants. So anyway, sometimes you need to disable the alarm here, but other times you don't. 'Cause disabling the
There you
alarm's
go,
a pain
Walter.
in the ass
Got
to
to
do.
find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
Oh god, this part. This part is great. Just so many puns.
This car is my ticket to the dream house.
Oh my god, the puns. Walter is talking
This is the only way to travel.
like he's a news reporter, which is what he is, but that's how he talks daily, and oh my god, it's just like wow. And that's a pretty nice house, I must admit. If only it wasn't so tiny. Bam.
This is Walter Wireless reporting from WeWorld.
You're not on TV, Walter, so shut up.
This just in, design flaw discovered in Dreamhouse.
Oh no. Design flaw discovered in Dreamhouse.
What a shocking waste of valuable attic space.
Oh my god, these puns get kind of sickening after a while.
Well now, things are starting to look up.
So matter what path you get, you still have to go to WeWorld
I've
with
been
Walter.
told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
But the way you get him in, like I said, because you have to disable an alarm sometimes. Nothing's clickable except for the buttons. It's kind of disappointing.
The refrigerator is now in cold storage.
How could it? How's it in cold
This
storage?
button opened that door.
And then he says
My instinct
lame
tells me
things.
I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location.
Like he just flat out says the door opened. Something like as entertaining as this line.
And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV?
You know, I'm really curious.
This button opens and closes the bottom drawer.
Who would invent a retractable TV? Not something I really want. Could make it reappear. Yay! But we need it out of the way.
Calm, cool thinking pays off.
Well, it's a cute kitty. Ah! Kitty's dead. Replaced with a pie.
Around and down. This is Walter Wireless.
This is Walter Wireless. We don't hit this button. Don't hit this button. This button's pointless.
Astounding. There is a bathtub in the floor, and it looks deep. No time to soak.
No
I've
time
got
to
to
soak.
find Dottie.
So after that painful ride of puns, we meet
Walter, I'm glad you
her.
found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious.
She's like a
I intercepted
goldfish,
a
but
message that had
really,
to do
really
with some
tiny.
activation code. My equipment went on a
Oh.
fridge before I could get the whole message to you in Spy Corps, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly. The Society for
They had to
Medieval
bring that joke
Larceny
back one
Lying
more
Yellow.
time.
All right. Our evil nemesis.
I'm evil, huh?
So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to Spy Fox right away.
Of course, the activation
Hey,
code
she has a
is
microphone,
apple,
just like
cherry,
me.
Grape.
Got it.
And so does
Walter
he.
Wireless calling Spy
We're
Fox.
all Let's Players in this
stand by.
world.
Come in, Spy Fox.
Come
I
in,
read you
Spy
loud and
Fox.
clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the Spy Watch. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Apple, cherry, grape.
Yeah, the
I've
activation
got it,
code
Walt.
is just a bunch
Good
of
job,
fruit.
Dottie.
Thanks, Spy Fox. The rest is up
And-
to you now.
Good
I
luck,
guess you
Spy
could
Fox.
guess it.
This is Walter Wireless.
Sort of.
Signing off.
I've got the off-switch activation
Yay,
code.
that actually
Now
wasn't
that
too hard.
LaRoche is in for it.
Something about this game is that there's a lot of codes. It's kind of weird, like the activation code, the lock to the Venus flytrap cage, and the alarm has a code, and there's a machine in the other pathway that also has a code. So many codes.
12 hours to
stupid.
ride the ride. Famous French pastries of the
French pastries.
cream-filled
So is this in French?
was the highlight of the
French.
fair.
It was the highlight of the fair.
The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go
He's
to
so
the
cute.
turnstile.
He's so tiny. How does he find a balloon that tiny? So I guess this is in France, maybe, but those laughing kids. Look at their faces! The koala on the right.
Thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing.
So if this takes place in France, you'll see the Seattle Space Needle makes an appearance later. Why would there be a Pastries of France in a fair in Seattle? Oh my god. It's a flawless plan.
I've got to get the off switch and stop LaRoche from destroying the World's Fair. I have already received
Okay, so we
the
can't go
mic-
back into Wii World, because why would you want to, really? I wouldn't want to. I don't know, I'm not you.